Hey, so I decided to ditch the first part of my first playthrough because it's been like a month since I played the game, and since then I figured out Facecam, which won't really have any jumps probably in this first one because I've done it not very long ago at all, but it'll pay off in the long run. Also, I tried to load my old game, which is the real reason I'm doing this again, and it had put me forward like 10 minutes for some reason. It was really weird. So yeah, we're going to be starting again. And yeah. We'll just get into it, like, straight away. Loading screens are still awkward. Maybe more so when you got Facecam. At least I can just do stupid shit with my head while I'm waiting this time around.
Said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encourage ranchers and breeders.
We'll get to awkwardly look at our press card again and everything. Sorry, got an itchy foot. Just to make sure that we all know that he's a journalist. He has a long, full-on look at his card. There's no radio signal out here either. You don't know me, have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happen there, don't understand it, don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I wasn't going to read anything, but some friends told me that I need to read everything, basically. So here we are. Like, if it was up to me, I'd just pause it and let you guys read it if you wanted to. I seem to remember there being a reason why I wanted to go in here last time. Or maybe it was batteries or something. Or maybe I came in here for no reason for a second time. I really don't know. I'm gonna go with that though. That's notes. That's documents. That's nothing. That's camera? Yeah. There we go. Get a nice recording of Mount Massive Asylum as we slowly walk our way through into where we need to go. Totally just spilled that, but was going to try and play it off. I realised that people would see that in the video though. Climb up. I'm really glad I've done this before because when I did this when I wasn't recording, it took me ages to figure out how to get up here. And like, it would just really make for tiresome viewing. It would be 15 minutes in before I got into the building. Get the handy dandy night vision happening. And turn it off because battery is a thing. See, that would have made me jump. Still kind of did. Doors. Doors are always fun. That's what I remember getting. Batteries are the savior of mankind. Amongst all the bloodshed and murder and everything. Batteries are what will save me. Okay. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at an unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes, highly worrisome. MRI revealed arithmetic REM/NREM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. The only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. I'm pretty sure that's locked, but you've always got to check. And up into the oven. Which is dark as hell. Why am I still struggling with the controls so much?
Not you! Not again!
Hey! I don't think I recorded him last time, so I was hoping I'd get some notes for recording him, but it's no avail. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen, and yet still we're jumping. I hope that was a good one. Headless bodies. I don't know if it was that guy that screamed or what it was, but yeah.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
You do not have to tell me twice. Can't even remember where it is you have to go.
Little pig.
That got me again too.
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I don't want to have it calling though. Why can't one of these headless dudes be the one that had the calling? I mean, they might have, but I don't have a head now. Notes. Okay. So it's a case. We are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions regardless of responsibility. I love that there's a whole word for one page. Now, pretty sure I go through this room of death to find maybe some batteries. Hopefully some batteries. I always feel like I shouldn't have night vision on when the dude in the room of heads is talking to me, but like, I also feel like you want to see it. There's more documents. There's going to be a lot of reading in this. Therapy status for CLW. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics: spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes: Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with the failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with the tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. He seems like he would be a lot of fun to run into. Yep. Me and this dude are friends. He's all good. He's all good. As are these guys, really. They're just chill. I like this guy. Seems cool. We'll just sneak on over to this fun-bloodied corpse and get the key card. I really thought that there was more batteries somewhere around here, and I'm way more worried about it right now than I should be. But I don't want to be in the dark. Don't mind me, fellas. Won't be in the way for long. It's okay. Just get that for you too. It's the sounds. I know these are coming and they're still making me jump. My god. Thing came up. It was probably just to close the door, right? I'll say it was. Someone else can... I mean, everyone else that sees this will be able to go back and check that straight away. Hey fella. Fun. It's always good to just see an arm in a toilet. Implies a good time, doesn't it? God, so does a blood spatter right up the fucking wall like that. Jesus. There's a battery. So that we got 4 of them. Well, 3.5. Batteries die super quick. Yeah. Yeah. Now, we're gonna have a bit of time, I think, to go past where I did last time, which is cool. Hopefully there hasn't been any breaks that wreck the timing between Facecam and this. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I've got to get in this locker real quick. Because that big dude's coming for me. No little pigs here. I know he's not scripted to find me right now, but still scary. We're just gonna... Can I run? Yes. We're just gonna stroll on down here. I've never ran for a basement before. Probably regret that later, but for now, separated me from him. Hypnotic experimentation and research, February 10th, 1954. On Wednesday 10th of February 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13 of the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. Material abridged. A post-hypnotic of the night before, pointed finger, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep, and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. Jesus. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused, in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. It's fun. Lots of fun. Very dark. It's not meant to go that way. Electric room, I guess, is what I'm heading for. Fuck, it's dark.
Who's there?
No one, I promise. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm looking for a generator. Like, thing. I don't know. Start the pump, I guess, right? It's letting me do it, so we'll do it. Just gonna hide under this bed here. The batteries are really flat too. You can't see me. There's no one here. Please don't look under the bed. Just reload that. Okay. As far as I'm aware, he didn't see me. I mean, if he saw me, I imagine he would kill me. So we're just gonna go through the door that he came in because there's a bit of light over here. I'm rolling in batteries now. I've got 5 of them. How good. I'm almost positive that I'm gonna walk like straight into him. Oh, 6 batteries. Oh, this is stressful. Just hop that. What's in here? My god. 7 batteries. Is that gonna work? Nope. But it might when I start the generator, hopefully. I think he's down the end of that hallway, so we're trying to just move it a little bit quickly. While still quietly. That is less than ideal. I know he's here somewhere close, and I'm fucking freaking out. Please be all I have to do. 2 gas pumps and the main breaker. Oh god. Is that the one I already turned on? No, that one is. Okay. That's both of them. We'll just hide in here for a minute. Because I feel like he's definitely gonna come. But I mean, maybe he won't. We'll save some battery anyway. I think he's close, like heart's beating and everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's close. Yep. I was about to get out too. I'm peeking over there like I can see any more than what my character can. He's opening lockers. Glad I didn't pick that one. He disappears so quick. And it freaks me out. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Whew. Stressful times. Stressful times. My god. Alright, well, we might call the first episode there. Seems as good a place as any. Ooh. We're gonna save it with that. Or shall I let him kill me? Nah, we'll save it there. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully I can figure out Facecam and everything, and hopefully it works well. Much appreciated that you stopped.